I think in the answer to your second question lies the answer to the first question. The reason why this production has gone up is on account of more than 2,000 hectares of land that has been acquired by Coal India the past year, and as many as 41 environment clearances, which enabled Coal India to expand their existing mines, and they are now in a position to open one new mine every month, which they are doing. So this has led to increase in production, and we believe that this is quite sustainable because land acquisition continues under the Coal Bearing Act. The environmental clearances are coming through, so the activities that were undertaken in the past few months will be sustained over a period of time, and if they are sustained, then coal production will also be sustained.
Mr. Swarup, we're talking about the monsoons that are upon us, and given the general trend every year, coal production is likely to take a hit in the months of July and August. But keeping that in mind, what target are we really looking at for FY16?
No, it happens every year, as you say. Every year during monsoons, the production comes down because of the rain, but it gets, the production improves once the rain falls, once the monsoon is over. We do believe that we should be able to achieve the target of 11.5% that we've kept, which will take us to more than 550 million tons during the current financial year. And next year it would be much more.
Mr. Swarup, what kind of impact could this have on imports? Because recent reports seem to indicate that obviously we are talking about domestic production up, demand successfully not picking up in the same momentum. So does this mean that imports for this fiscal will considerably be lesser?
We do not have any control over the demand, but yes, for supply, given the fact that the production from Coal India is going up phenomenally, we would believe that imports will come down. I do not have final figures for the month of July, but the initial indications are that the imports have indeed come down.
So we're talking about a coal sector that's seen so much reform in just the past year, when there were many critics who said that that could not be possible. But at the same time, there is demand for electricity in the country, but purchasing power has come down drastically. Financial health of SEBs continues to be the biggest problem in the power sector. Do you see the power sector moving in tandem with the kind of pace that the reforms in coal is seeing?
Indeed, I think the power ministry is working very hard. They are working with the state governments to come up with such solutions wherein the demand which is there, which should improve in fact with the passage of time. They're working very hard with the state governments, and they are working on a plan to revive the state electricity boards. And I have no reasons to believe that this will not happen. Many people did not believe that coal would happen in the past 1 year. Similarly, I would believe that power will also happen in the next few months, with the power ministry actually working very hard at it.
So one of the policies or incentives that you're looking at giving state electricity boards is probably linkages to them if they come with power purchase pacts in place. So can you throw some light on that particular policy which the government is mulling?
This is still in the realm of discussions. We have indeed discussed that instead of allocating linkages, we should go in for a more transparent way of giving linkages. And the packages that probably will be worked out with the state electricity boards and the state governments would include probably the award of linkages to such SEBs who are willing to improve their state of affairs as a part of the package that is under consideration of the government.
When we talk about a quick update on the coal block auction, we talk about third round to the unregulated sector, qualification of technical bids. How soon are we looking at issuing letters of allocation for those particular blocks?
Oh, the auctions will actually happen from the 11th of August. The rest of it is as per schedule. Immediately after the auctions happen, then we take about a month's time to do the rest of the groundwork, and then the allocation letter they get issued.
Mr. Swarup, so sitting here today, how confident are you that the target that you've set of 1 billion ton coal production by 2022, that is something that's definitely achievable by the government? Because again, it was not something that people thought was possible a few months ago.
Indeed, I don't think many people gave us a chance that we could move towards 1 billion tons. But with the first quarter results of Coal India, we do believe that we can move towards 1 billion tons.
And one final question before I let you go, sir. Everybody is looking at what is going to happen as far as the commercial mining front goes. Where exactly are talks on that front? We did see a lot of consultation with various stakeholders in the government. So where is that?
The consultations are still on. There are some sensitivities in it. There are certain nuances which we are examining. And once we settle those, we will come up with a policy.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.